PizzaFLIX presents Classic Movie Monday. The Cisco Kid is a fictional character created by O. Henry for his short story, The Caballero's Way, first published in 1907. 4 actors portrayed this Western hero in 25 films during the Sound era. In 1928, the first all-talking Western starred Warner Baxter as the Cisco Kid, followed by Cesar Romero, Duncan Renaldo, and Gilbert Roland.
Del mar, la playa amena, de la tierra del Cid y los Guzmanes, la cruz plantada en la morisca almena, y rotos a sus pies los yatacanes.
What is that, Cisco?
Oh, that is something that reminds me of some part of my country far away.
You wouldn't have to think of it if we had not left it. 5 days we ride the trail, and still I don't know why we came so far away.
There is much trouble here. That is why.
Trouble? That's for the police to settle. We should look only for the song and laughter.
The Indians and the poor people, they want the song and the laughter too. But they cannot do that because they are sad. They are being robbed.
Cisco, who robs them?
The tax collectors and the land sharks.
Oh, the land sharks eat up the property instead of the man.
Uh-huh. And that way the rich get richer and the poor get children.
What are we going to do?
You know what to do, little genius. You do the same thing that you did in San Gabriel.
Oh, of course, of course.
Tomorrow morning, I will ride through the country and talk with the people. You will meet me at the cantina.
Yes.
Now, go to sleep and dream about the beautiful women with the nice teeth and the pretty legs.
Do I have to dream of the senoritas?
What else is better?
Tortillas and frijoles. Oh, so nice and hot and juicy.
I gave one to Rosita in Monterey, and one to Eloisa in Santa Barbara, and I gave one to, Say, amigo, what is the name of that pretty girl in El Paso that was selling flowers in the market?
Bridget.
Bridget, huh? Huh. Sometimes I forget.
You know, Cisco, pretty soon every woman in California will be wearing one of those little chains.
Is there anything wrong with that?
We came 1,000 miles just to find a woman's neck.
Maria.
Was your mission successful?
See, I have sold the people's cattle. Their money is coming by special messenger with armed guards.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Besides, Maria, I have paid my taxes. The rancho is mine. At last, Maria, we can get married. What is the matter? Anything wrong?
We'll have to wait.
Then it is true what the people say. That this man Bennett is going to marry Maria, sister of Arturo, the commandante of police.
Oh, no, Carlos. Don't listen to what people say. You know I love you.
I know. And I love you, too. Oh, let us go away, Maria.
But
I know. You are thinking what your brother will say. I know he will not like it. But he is not going to stand between us. I will see him at once.
Oh, no, Carlos, please. Let me be the one to persuade him. Just be patient a little longer.
Bueno. Adios.
Good morning, Maria.
Good morning. Lola, will you please bring Senor Arturo's breakfast?
No, I will have just coffee. What a beautiful morning. I cannot see it reflected in your eyes.
Cream?
No, thank you. What's the matter? You look sad.
Do you expect me to be happy when all I see around me is suffering?
Who is it that suffers?
All the poor people, robbed of their homes and their money.
Oh, but that cannot be prevented. If they cannot pay, Senor Bennett, the tax collector, must foreclose. That's the law.
Law? Is it the law for him to steal their property and sell it at half its value? Give it away to his friends?
Remember, Maria, the house you live in, it was a gift from him.
That's why I loathe it. And your Senor Bennett, too.
Maria! Is this my little sister who was educated in a convent? Did they teach you to hate? Huh?
I'm sorry.
Be sorry for the poor, but do not suffer with them. They belong to the lower class, which must always suffer. As for the Senor Bennett, you scarcely know him.
Fortunately.
You like him. You must know important people as your own class. You go too much with the poor and see Carlos too often. I am bringing Senor Bennett to lunch.
Arturo, no.
Por la sierra morena, cielito lindo viene bajando. Un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. Esa luna que tiene cielito lindo junto a tu boca no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 ay.
Well, do not look so sad, my friends. I have good news. I have sold your cattle, and your money is coming by special messenger with armed guard.
And how do you know the money'll ever get here?
My friend, if anything happens this time, the governor has promised to capture the silver bandit.
Good.
That is, if there is a silver bandit.
Are you suspecting me?
I suspect anyone that is connected with this office.
You talk very big, Carlos.
I have paid my taxes.
Mr. Bennett will be glad to hear that. We better do something about that Carlos. He's out there making speeches, and he's getting quite popular.
Yeah, I know. He's also been to the governor.
Ah, then he did pay his taxes. I thought he was just talking. You think I should...
No. Let my favorite commandante handle him. Look over that list of foreclosures.
With the money from my cattle, I could have paid the taxes. But now it is too late.
Have they sold your place?
No,
Then go in and buy it back.
I'll try. Maybe I can. Mr. Bennett. Mr. Bennett.
What is it?
I'm Manuel Ortega.
Well, what of it?
I'm an old man. I would like to get my home and my land back.
Well, when you pay your taxes, well, you can have it back, I'm sure. I don't want it.
But I can pay.
Well, that's fine. I'll see how much you owe me.
I know just how much it is. It's 300 pesos.
It was 300, but now with the new interest, it's 900.
But it can be, senor. It's 300 pesos. It's impossible.
Well, have you the 300?
No, but it's coming today.
Oh, take him out of here. I can't be
Senor,
bothered.
please.
Come on.
You have no heart. You're
Shut up.
Now get out, and don't let me see you back here again.
Don't you know that hurts? Well,
You are under arrest.
what for?
Disturbing the peace.
At last, I give you a good excuse.
Oh, Senor Bennett, we have a lunch engagement.
Yeah, so we have.
No te eches por las ramas, uy, 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 uy. Camina, trenecito, que a Totonilco voy. Ya parece que a la estación da brinquitos mi corazón. Y en ese Totonilco de naranjos en flor, parecen sus mujeres angelitos de Dios. Son más lindas que una canción, de esas que son puro amor. Y a Totonilco, tu cielo tiene bellezas tranquilas como un ramito de luna prendido en la inquietud. Son tus mujeres preciosas, cual florecitas hermosas como un ramito de rosas preciosas. Uy, 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 uy. No te eches por las ramas, uy, 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 uy. Camina, trenecito, que a Totonilco voy. Ya parece que a la estación da brinquitos mi corazón. Y en ese Totonilco de naranjos en flor, parecen sus mujeres angelitos de Dios. Son más lindas que una canción, de esas que son puro amor.
You are early, Arturo.
I like to start the day with your picture in my mind.
You will have something to eat, no?
No, bring some drinks, please.
We're lunching in my hacienda.
Arturo, when are you going to invite me to your hacienda?
Don't get foolish ideas. My sister is a lady.
Bring us some drinks. Some taste you have. Say, how's our little deal progressing?
What deal?
The marriage of your sister and myself.
Oh, that. A thing like that takes time.
You must see her oftener to make her care for you. That's why we go to the hacienda for lunch.
Time. Everything you do takes time.
Didn't I just put your rival in jail?
Yes, but what charge are you going to hold him on?
Causing a disturbance.
Is that the best you can do?
I can hold him for investigation. He's so busy helping the people. Maybe he helped himself to their cattle.
You've got witnesses?
I always have witnesses.
La tarde se va muriendo con su color escarlata. Viene la luz.
My dear Senor Bennett, power is strength. As tax collector, you control the purse strings, but I am the strength which forces the citizen to pay you. But you are getting too greedy.
You handle your job and I'll handle mine.
Amigo, what kind of talk is this among partners in
crime? And I'd advise you not to forget that it is that kind of a partnership.
There is such a thing as overstepping ourselves. There is anger in the air. This Carlos has stirred up the people.
Oh, they're too stupid to know what's happening to them.
There's tequila. Lemon.
La tarde se va muriendo con su color escarlata. Viene la...
Hey.
Grazie, signor.
I paid you that to stop. You know him?
No. Hello, amigo.
How are you?
You're a stranger here.
Yeah.
Will you have a little drink with me?
Sure, amigo.
Otro tequila.
Find out who he is.
For what reason?
Since when do I have to give you reasons? Why'd I make you commandant of your police? Find out.
Qué bueno está esto.
Will you have a drink with me? That is an insult to a gentleman.
Where is he?
I am the commandante of police.
Oh. How is business?
We are very careful about strangers in the village. You will have to identify yourself.
Wait until I turn my back. It would be safer for you.
Well, he's a very good prospect. Wants to buy a ranch.
Gracias.
Hello, little pigeon.
Cisco.
You find out anything?
I walk and sing all day. I hear many things.
Make room there. Get some water. Sit down here. That's it. Give us
some water, quick.
What happened?
Don't make him talk. Get a doctor right away. Here, Juanita, take care of him. The silver bandit.
How do you know?
He described him to me. Same silver saddle and the same black cape. We found only him alive.
Why don't you tell the Comandante?
What good will that do?
I'll take you to him myself, men. Come on, get your horse.
Let's go, man. On your horses.
Where are you going, Cisco?
I'm going to follow them. I want to take a look at this bandit.
But they might be chasing you.
Ah, that is very good.
I pity the poor devils, too. But they need schools and education. Do you realize that 90% of them can't even read? They never can figure out what they owe, and naturally they think I'm robbing them.
I suppose you keep most of their records in English so that none of them can read. Excuse me.
We're certainly doing fine. Your sister has about as much use for me as a case of measles.
A young woman is like a young colt. They like to appear difficult to handle. Perdone. Maria, you must not act this way towards Senor Bennett.
I can read your mind. You want me to be friendly to him because you hope in time I'll accept his attentions. Well, I never will. Never.
I am asking you to be civil to him. See that you are.
You've decided that I'm a very bad person, haven't you?
You're my brother's friend, and as such, I must accept you. Please don't make me forget that.
I think I've made a very bad bargain with you.
I told you she's a very spirited girl. You must go easy with her.
Going easy with people isn't part of my game, and that goes for you, too. This better work.
There's been another holdup. The Silver Bandit is struck again. I thought it was a good idea if I formed a posse.
Good. We'll all go with you.
Alto. Look. That man. Could that be the Silver Bandit?
He rides a saddle of silver.
We shall see. Come on.
Oh, Lola, has my brother come back yet?
Not since he left with the posse.
Well, help me, will you, please? I want to get away from here before he comes home.
Please do not go, Niña Maria. I have brought you up since you were a little girl. And
Oh, I know, Lola. Always you've meant everything to me, and so is Arturo. I'll be lost without both of you, but somehow I've got to get away from here.
Where will you go, my little one?
Oh, I don't know. Anywhere. Monterey, perhaps. Any place where I can have peace of mind. Oh, don't worry, Lola. Someday I'll send for you, and we can be happy together. What was that noise?
Get a doctor?
No. Some hot water and bandages.
We have covered every trail. He's nowhere to be seen.
We know every inch of this country. It's impossible that he could disappear so quickly.
It may not be possible, but he did it.
You go home. We'll continue to search in the morning. Muy bien.
I'll be at my office, Comandante. That's a very important sounding name, isn't it? Comandante. Do you want to lose it? Well, then you better start that sister thinking my way.
I was dreaming that my wound was healed by soft hands as gentle as autumn leaves dancing in the wind. Your hands, señorita. Who do I thank for this charming hospitality?
I am Maria Morales.
Maria. That is a beautiful name. My mother's name was Maria, too. Maria Consuelo Botana Cañedo de Alonso. Do you live alone here?
No, it's my brother. He's the comandante of the district.
A comandante, eh? Oh. Where is he now?
He's out with the posse after the silver bandit.
Oh, that is why they shot at me, huh? They thought I was the bandit.
Are you?
Señorita. I must have lost much blood. I am very grateful to you. More salt. Water. You have nice hands. You cure my wound, huh? You have a little tequila in the house?
I have.
A little piece of lemon, too, huh?
Mm-hmm. Why did you do that?
Because I'm hungry?
No, I mean, why did you kiss me?
Oh, because you're a beautiful woman.
And this?
That is for the kiss.
But I didn't give it to you. You took it.
Maybe you are saving your kisses for somebody else, huh?
Yes, I am.
Ay, ay, ay. You are married, huh?
No.
Engaged?
Yes, to a young man of the village. You see, my What am I telling you all this for?
Well, maybe you like me a little bit.
Listen. Somebody's coming.
That is a kiss I stole from you. I'm giving it back.
The tequila.
Maria.
Well, did you catch your silver bandit?
No.
What does he look like?
He wears a black cape, a black mask. Let's forget about him. Have you changed your attitude toward Senor Bennett?
Is this the brother I've always loved?
Maria, what I am planning is for your good.
And yours. Oh, Arturo, what's wrong? When you were just a captain of police, we had our own little house. I was happy. We were like other people. What's happened to us?
You are stupid. You are living off the fat of the land.
I'm living off the tears of the land.
That's ridiculous.
I tell you, I won't go on this way. I won't have you force Senor Bennett upon me. If you insist, I'll marry Carlos.
Carlos is in jail.
Jail?
Yes. And he will stay there until you marry Senor Bennett.
What's he done?
He courted you against my wishes.
And that's why you put him in jail.
He stole the people's cattle.
I suppose you could find witnesses to convict him.
The day you marry Senor Bennett, I will release Carlos and send him away. What's here?
What do you mean?
The cigarette. You do not smoke, neither do I.
Oh, perhaps Senor Bennett. I remember him smoking before lunch.
So do I, but it was a cigar. You are lying to me. There was someone here while I was gone.
You're hurting me.
Tell me who it was. Perhaps he's still in the house, eh?
Arturo, why shouldn't I smoke? Your Carmelita does.
Lola, since when do you smoke cigarettes?
Senor, perdón. I forgot myself. For years I smoked a cigarette, but only when alone.
He's gone.
No hablan de amores, prefiero frijoles, tamales y tacos y mucho comer, salsita de chilis y mucha tequila, prefiero todo esto a cualquier mujer. Un pulque curado, un tamal asado, me llenan el alma de dulce placer.
pigeon. Don't be too far away.
Quisiera ser cinco para beber mucho más, mucho comer.
Could you sing another song for us, Carmelita? Please, por favor. Díganle que cante, otra canción, por favor.
No me dejes solita aquí en el ranchito, ¿qué puedo yo hacer? Recuerda que soy bonita, que fui tu chulita mucho antes de ayer. Quisiera verte sincero, hombre verdadero como los de ayer. Ay, no me dejes solita, que siendo bonita me pueden querer. Ay, no me dejes solita, que fui tu chulita mucho antes de ayer. Quisiera verte sincero, hombre verdadero como los de ayer. Ay, no me dejes solita, que siendo bonita me pueden querer. Ay, no me dejes solita, que fui tu chulita mucho antes de ayer.
That is a beautiful song. Your voice has the sweetness of the meadowlark and the softness of mission bells at twilight.
You have never heard that song before?
Never.
Some people forget many things.
Yes, but I never forget a beautiful girl.
Then who am I?
You are the pretty girl in El Paso who was selling flowers in the market. You are Bridget.
Bridget. I am Carmelita, who was selling baskets in Monterey.
Oh, sometimes I forget.
But I did not forget you. You are Cisco.
Oh, no. My name is Smith. Joe Smith.
Cisco.
Hello, Maria. What are you doing in a place like this?
I came to find my brother. Something terrible has happened.
Oh. Tell me.
You remember the man I told you about, my fiancé? They have him in jail. They're going to find false witnesses to convict him, and then they'll hang him.
Where is this jail?
But they'll be looking for you, too.
Everything will be all right. Maria, how dare to come here?
Where else would I find you?
Go home at once.
I came here to tell you I'd marry him if you'd release Carlos.
And I suppose the minute he's free, you'll change your mind.
You seem to doubt the lady's word.
And may I ask what interest you have in this?
There is his interest. When she can have a great Caballero, why should she look at you, a common thief?
Oh, Carmelita.
Let me go, Cisco. Let me go.
Cisco. In the name of the law, I place you under arrest.
Hey, you little cockroach. What are you doing in my room, huh? Hey, Chief.
Si, senor?
Maybe I'm in the wrong room, huh? This one is already occupied.
Oh, you want single room.
I want a big room with a big window so that the sunshine can come in, huh?
Si, senor.
Hey, Chief, get me a little tequila with lemon and a little salt, huh?
Si, senor.
Now you go away to your... Hasta la vista. Hello, amigo. Where are you?
Behind the bars, the same as you.
What did you do to get in trouble? Get a little drunk, maybe, huh?
No. Some of the people know I see too much. Now they're afraid that I say too much. I am Carlos Madero.
Oh. You are Maria's friend, huh?
See. But how do you know that?
Oh, she's my friend, too. Listen, amigo. I do not like this jail. I think pretty soon I'm going to get out of here.
To open 2 doors is as easy as one. Who are you?
I am a prisoner of the government and a friend of the people.
So. You know, amigo, the people of this village is sick of being robbed of their land and their money.
Yes, I know that. Say, maybe you can come with me and we can cure this sickness, huh?
See, I am all for that kind of medicine.
Hey, Chief. Company. Tell them no vacancies.
Who is it?
Is my brother here?
No, Senorita Morales.
Maria. Linda mia.
Oh, Carlos, I feel terrible about this. It's all my fault.
Please, do not say anything. Querida mia.
Ah, what a beautiful night for romance. Look at the stars shining brightly and look at the moon going over the mountain. Oh, how pretty.
You always like this. Aren't you ever unhappy?
I am unhappy now. I do not like this jail. I have been in better ones. The one in El Paso, that was a beautiful jail. I stayed there a long time. Hey, Maria, get the key and open the door for me, will you?
I wish I could.
Your brother, he has the key.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
Who is it?
Carmelita,
Yes?
I have a message for the senorita. Even the bars of jail cannot keep you away from him, huh?
Carlos, I must go now. They'll be expecting me at home. I'll be back tomorrow.
Hasta mañana.
Adios. Good night.
Good night, Maria.
Buenas noches, señorita.
Ah, this is a very popular place. Everybody in the town comes here. What are you doing here, Carmelita?
What was she doing here?
Oh, she came to see my friend in the other cell. Now, little one, did you come here just to look at me like a monkey in a cage?
No. I came to get the monkey out of the cage with this key.
Where did you get it?
The Comandante is more interested in my charms than another man I know. He came to the cantina and drank much wine.
And when the wine went to his head, your hand went to his pocket. You are very funny. First you put me in jail, and now you come and get me out. I do not understand women. I swear to you in San Francisco, I do not understand women.
No matter how mad she becomes, there are some things a woman cannot forget. Being in your arms is one of them.
Me too. I can never forget that.
Except when you are in the arms of another.
Oh, how you talk, little one. Maybe someday I will settle down in a little house by the river. And there will be beans cooking in the pot, tortillas frying in the pan. And maybe you will be there too, huh?
I will be waiting.
Remember, I said maybe.
Hey, Chief.
Pedro, ven aquí, eh?
Pedro, let me have a match, please.
You all time want something from me.
Ándale, Pedro, please.
Oh. All time want something. I'm certain for you all time. You.
I wonder what Cisco would do here.
Look, my friend, this is a private room too, you little cockroach. What were you doing down there, little genius?
Cisco! I came to rescue you.
Did you expect to find me in the cellar?
You always tell me to look a place over from the bottoms to the top.
From the top to the bottom. Cabeza de burro. ¿Cuántas veces estoy diciendo eso, hombre? Come on, vámonos, little genius, huh?
Get all my papers out of the strong box and pack them with the rest of the stuff.
Carmelita! Carmelita!
Why don't you stop that? Don't underestimate this Cisco. He has a reputation for protecting the underdog. For me, in the morning I'm pulling out and taking my money with me.
The famous Cisco Kid. He surrendered like a lamb.
You idiot. When he gave up so easy, he probably had a motive. He wanted to talk to Carlos. Do you think you scared him?
He knew better than to resist arrest.
Oh, you couldn't hit an elephant at 10 feet.
I didn't have any provocation.
He ran away from us when we were with the posse. You could have shot him then and afterwards proved that he was the silver bandit.
I called for you a dozen times. Where have you been?
I was in the cellar looking for your special wine.
Let it alone. You've nothing to celebrate about. Get out.
No. I want to know if she knows something about Cisco.
Get out and take that with you. If you want to know anything, ask him. You got him behind bars, he can't hurt you.
You feel pretty safe yourself, huh?
No, not as long as he's alive.
Alive? Let's go over to the jail. What happened?
They tie me up. They escape, but they did not hurt me.
So you had him under lock and key, huh?
They can get away.
And as we ride, we sing a song of victory. We'll do or die for those we love, as banners fly in the sky above.
I cannot understand it. Every time there's a little robbery, the thief is caught. But when the cattle disappear and the tax money is stolen, the police never catch the bandit.
It's pretty hard to catch oneself, huh?
You mean he is one of the police or someone working in the tax collector's office?
Why do you look in a little pond for a big fish?
Ah, and then it is the Comandante or Senor Bennett.
What do you think?
That is the reason he has a hiding place in the mountains. I have followed him.
Tomorrow morning, little genius and I, we follow you.
Ah, now we know what we are doing. Hey, you.
That Bennett, the way he treats me. If you loved me, you'd kill him.
I love you enough to be jealous of this Cisco.
I don't know him. I only called him that, thinking I could help you.
I'm glad to hear that. Now I am not afraid of losing you.
But you have him locked up.
He escaped.
Escaped? How could he?
He overpowered the jailer and got the key.
Oh. Did the jailer tell you that?
The jailer is dead. Cisco killed the old man.
The Cisco does not kill old men.
You hardly know him, remember? You didn't help him, did you? You didn't get my key, eh?
Let go of my arm.
So you went to the cellar looking for my favorite wine when here in the bar you can find dozens of bottles. I am going to put you in a little cellar of your own.
Go on. Hit me. Just like Senor Bennett, you are both of a kind. Run! Run, both of you! The Cisco is loose!
Throw that rifle away. Give me that money.
I sort of expected this. Get some of the boys. You know where his hideout is. I'll trail him.
Say, Pigeon, you sure you are not overdoing it, huh?
It is cold, Cisco.
Even for the dirty work, it is better to keep the hands clean. How long before we get to the mountain house?
When the sun is down, we will have reached it.
Well, on, now we go. You men wait here for me. I will be back soon. Oh, sir.
dressed for more business?
Yes, tonight.
Something I don't know about.
I thought you had gone, so I do this for myself. Then I am getting away the same as you.
I'd hate to be in that Arturo's shoes. I wish the boss would hurry up and get it over with so we could get out of here.
Well, you seem to have done all right.
We both done all right. I agree with you. We must quit.
That's right. And you have quit.
Drop that gun.
You think maybe we better go in and help Cisco?
Oh, when he's alone, I'm not afraid. But when he's with me, I worry. About me.
El Comandante, he was a silver bandit. He was stealing the people's money. Look. And I think there's more around here. I was just looking for it.
Wait for me. Maria, I do not like what I have to tell you.
I've known all day what you're going to say. I think I've felt it a long time. How did Arturo die?
He died in self-defense. He killed Bennett, the silver bandit. Your brother died like a man, defending the people.
Kind of you to say that.
His last wish was that you will be happy all the time. He told me that he was very sorry what he had done to Carlos. Carlos is a good man. He will make you very happy. I wish I were like him. Now I must go.
But why? Where will you go?
Oh, I don't know. I never stay in one place too long. I like to ride with the wind and follow the sun. I like the rain beating down in my face in the fields and the warmth of a campfire at night under the stars. Goodbye, Maria.
Maria.
Ride, amigos, ride, and as we ride, we sing a song of victory. We'll do or die for those we love, as banners fly in skies above. Ride, amigos, ride, and fate decide the price to pay for liberty. The call to arms rings far and wide.